top of the morning. I had to take some medicine. Normally I just take emergency, but that wasn't doing it for me. So I took some Eucasin. I just have a very dry throat and like a cough coming and itching. So yesterday I went outside to shovel because we had a snowstorm. It was cold, obviously the conditions weren't the best. I felt fine or whatever. I did have like a stuffy nose and a runny nose, all of that all at once. Later that night I started feeling a little itch in my throat, want to cough. You don't really need a cough, but you're like and I sleep with my ceiling fan on because I get really hot at night. I was also thinking that the air was super dry or whatever, and it did not help, like there was no moisture in the air. Anyway, I woke up this morning and I didn't feel better. I should go get tested just in case. Anyway, today's the first vlog of 2022. My Christmas things are still up. Even my Christmas tree in my office. Nothing new. I'm literally gonna work my podcast today and I have to call an electrician, so that's actually priority. And then I have some mail I have to send over to my lawyer. And there we have it, another agenda done. Oh my god. I literally was just sitting there and then I like broke into a cold sweat. Oh, my stomach don't feel good. I feel like I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hot. Is my pants too tight? I feel like there's like an air bubble in my stomach. I'm supposed to start my period tomorrow too. What's happening? I had bowel movement, I think. Well, that's embarrassing. I literally had a cold sweat and thought I was gonna pass out because of the gas in my stomach. It was like an air bubble. It wasn't even it wasn't even gas. Then I sat on the toilet and looked at the symptoms, and they do say stomach pain or muscle aches. But I did have refried beans last night for dinner. We had Mexican and I never eat beans, so I'm wondering if that's also a reason. Maybe I'm being dramatic, or maybe I'm overthinking. I don't know. I have no energy suddenly. Am I pregnant? Maybe it was just gas. Maybe it's in my head. I'm not congested. I don't have a runny nose. It's literally my throat and then my tummy pain. Is it pre-cramps? My period starts tomorrow. Oh my god, I have so many dilemmas right now. We get a COVID test. I probably need to take a pregnancy test. I'm gonna put on my candle from Ilia. It smells amazing. Champagne toast.
Thank you for calling Michigan Solar Solutions. Please select option 1 if you're interested.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm being quarantined. No, I'm not. Kind of. My sister was like, stay in your room. She made me some tea. Lemon, ginger, and honey. I'm probably gonna go get tested tomorrow just to be safe. The only places has been my house for Christmas and then my brother's house for New Year's Eve. I have been seeing this guy for like for almost like 2 months now. I saw him the week of Christmas, but like on a Tuesday. He's been the only person that I've been seeing, you know, like mouth to mouth kind of thing. And he recently got tested just to be safe and he came back negative, so that's literally the only person I've been in contact with. I freaking hate it. I literally gagged. It's pop. I am to wear a mask, wash my hands when I go downstairs, then I can touch stuff. I can wear gloves. When I'm eating something, don't use my hands. You know when you cough a lot and your abs contract? I feel abs. Hey guys, I woke up and my voice is still not the best. I felt a little congested. My nose is a little runny, so that's a little concerning. I was gonna go alone, but then my niece wanted to go test too, so I'm gonna go with my niece and my brother. So it turns out my whole family is going. It's better safe that all of us go. No one's showing symptoms but me. I'm gonna have to be like really careful, just, you know, to be safe. But yeah. Okay. All done. Perfect. There's your card. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Bro, I don't know if I've updated you guys. I'm currently editing. I decided to film and edit in my room. It's day 3 or 4 of quarantine, I don't know. As we all knew from the first tummy ache, I am COVID positive. And these pajamas have not been on my body for 4 days, okay? Just changed back into them after 2 days. I just have been sleeping a lot. In terms of symptoms, I've been doing really good. It's more of congestion. The cough is still there. I feel like the congestion got worse last night. I don't feel as energetic as I was yesterday. Yesterday I was so chill. I was like jumping around, cleaning my room, doing my shit. Because my nose is stuffy at night, I have to breathe through my mouth, which my lips are disgustingly dry. Because I have to breathe through my mouth, I felt like this burning sensation through like dry air just going down my throat like sandpaper. And the hack is to sleep under your blanket because you keep it all humid in there. Trash bag for my water bottle, my chips. I need to throw that out. That was my cup of soup. Water bottle, chips, my books, tissues. My bed is disgusting. It's okay, I'm gonna strip it and wash it soon, or like next week when I'm okay. Cup of peaches staring me. I really want it right now. I have some gloves because if I do need to go outside my door, I wear that after I wash my hands, of course. Clothes I hauled for a video yesterday, which I'm working on. Symptoms are pretty mild and pretty consistent. Hey guys, bad angle. Today is day 5 of quarantine. I was able to obtain my rollers. As you guys can tell, I still have a runny nose and congestion. My cough has gone down a lot, like tremendously. The scratchy throat has lessened. Took NyQuil last night as well, so I knocked out from 11 p.m. and woke up at 9 a.m. So that was like a solid sleep. Body feels like itself again. Oh my gosh. Guess what we're gonna talk about real quick? I cannot be the only one who is reality TV trash. I am reality TV trash, like the epitome of reality TV shit. I've been watching the Brown family since their first season. Granted, here and there I lost track and I guess I missed a couple seasons in between. We all know that Christine divorced Kody. Thank God. Mary, it's your turn. I understand that Mary's staying for the religion. Being in that lifestyle will take her to, you know, heaven or the place that they believe in. I respect it. Religion is something you don't fucks with, okay? That's someone's beliefs. You don't cross that line. I would just like to say that she deserves so much more. And can we talk about last week's episode? I don't know when I'm uploading this, but when Janelle told Kody to fuck off, Kody was making it out to see as if Janelle was not following the rules that he print out for the family. I honestly followed most of those rules. Why am I talking like I'm a brown guy? I used to sanitize my groceries. I didn't change my clothes. Anyway, you're probably confused if you didn't watch the episode, so sorry, but this is only for the ones who watched the episode. I just think it's so fucked up. The fact that Kody and Robin allowed their nanny to come spend time with their kids. Christine's kids can't come over, like truly can't see Solomon. It just blows my mind that he can trust a nanny more than his own family. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it short because I just have a lot of shit to say about this man. If I were one of the Brown kids that is not Robin's kids, because obviously they see their dads every day, I'd be pissed. I'd be petty. I'd be angry. I'd hold grudges. If I were Christine's daughter who went to get a surgery for scoliosis, that heavy of a surgery, and my dad wasn't there, I'd hold a grudge. These kids are way too well behaved, at least on screen. Except Janelle's kids. I love Janelle's kids, where they were like, if he wants to put up a fight, I put up a fight too, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yes. Well, we haven't seen our dad for XYZ because he's been at Robin's place. And what makes me mad is the fact that these are Kody's blood children who haven't seen their dad in so long. I would feel a certain way, and I'm saying this from a perspective that I have step siblings too, so I know the exact feeling. My mom spends time and lives with like her stepkids, right? I have the feeling of like, you're not even their mom, like their real blood mom. So I feel their anger, and I'm only saying this because I have step siblings and my mom lives with them and spends time with them, and I know the exact pain and anger and jealousy that they're feeling. Because like, say, I know that Robin is being completely obedient and compliant to Kody and his rules. She's making that sacrifice. I get it. But something about that woman I don't like. Sometimes when the waterworks come out, I'm like, stop it. You start questioning, like, is this even genuine? Like, Kody, just cut the BS. We know you're happy with just one wife. We see that clear as day. Christine and Janelle will always choose their children. And I love that Christine and Janelle have this bond where Janelle's kids are very close to Christine. That's what we signed up for. Janelle's kids are like, we'll do whatever Christine wants to do. But also when they said that in that part, like, if Christine stays, fine, we'll quarantine and stay. If Christine goes, we'll go. I feel like the boys were being petty saying that, although they meant it. Show our dad that we're having our own Thanksgiving with all of the family versus him and Robin. That's just my opinion. It just frustrates me that they have a nanny. She could literally be bullshitting them and say, yeah, I follow the rules. The fact that they allow a stranger
in their house and not marry? At least marry, okay? Fine, at least marry. Mary has been quarantining and doing all these rules for how 2 months now, whatever. Like Christine said, Kody, I think you have a very functional marriage over there. Like, why would she stay? And I'm so proud of Christine for leaving. Thank God. This woman deserves all the love. That one scene where they all came over and they shared the rules, right? And Rama's like, I just want to put this out there that I'm not the one who made these rules. So stop looking at me, basically. Like, I will look at you too, girl. Like, you live with him. Like, why would I not think that you and him came up with these rules together? I'm sorry, as innocent as you look. Like, fishy. Sus. And Kody is saying that he does not have a head wife. Your head wife is Robin. I feel bad for her, though. I do. She doesn't deserve it. I get it. Imagine if she did not follow the rules. Then what would Kody do? So if no wives were following these rules, what would Kody do? However, because his favorite wife follows the rules, he's like, gonna stay with her. Thanks for tuning in on my COVID journey thus far. And my Kody Brown vent. If you didn't have a good day, calls make tomorrow better. Stay safe. Good night. Thanks. Juices. Check my juices.
Even if you try, you